What's happening, my beautiful friends? Hope you're doing well this Saturday. I am doing super good. No, I'm doing all right. So, I'm gonna be working. I'm gonna draw right here, and you know what? I'm gonna be a little bit. I'm gonna go a little bit adventurous. We're gonna draw and write on top of all these badly written words. Something I wanted to talk about today, and I don't know if I'm going to get a lot talked. I don't. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Excuse me. My goodness. I cannot say what I want to say when I'm saying it, because I'm saying it. All right. So what I was trying to say is, what I'm trying to say is this idea that I've been thinking about. And when I say I've been thinking about it roughly about 5 minutes. About 5 minutes. I want to talk about this idea of momentum and how you can use it, or not even use it, but how it can help you in getting, like, not necessarily goals, but just getting you confident in some of the things that you want to do with your day to day. Let's just say, you want to get in shape, or you want to lose weight, or you want to become better at X, whatever that may be. But you're afraid to make that start, or you're afraid to make that start because you're afraid of failing, or afraid of making mistakes, or you're just afraid of whatever, right? And what I want to express in this video is, once you get that start, once you take that little bitty first little step, I'm making steps. It's like finger moonwalk. I can't do it. Anyways, I was about to go on a little weird rant about a TikTok video. I saw someone put fake pants on fingers and made his hand do Michael Jackson dances. Anyways, just get out. No. So once you get that forward momentum, right? Once you make that first step into your whatever it is you're trying to pursue, what you need to be seeking, or what is some things you need to be working on, is continuing that act over and over again until, forever, right? Basically. And I know it sounds mundane. I know it sounds terrible. It sounds it sounds crazy to do something every day, or to do something daily, or every other day or something. It sounds something something that you don't want to do, because deep down sometimes you don't want to do it. But my goodness, this video I'm already 5 minutes in, and I haven't even explained a single thing. I have explained zero. I have nothing to account for it. But here's something I have to show for it. I have started another drawing. I created a video that I'm gonna laugh about this later on. This is what happens. This always happens to me. I always start these videos with good intentions, with these ideas, or this thought that I had. This pen is not working. I gotta use a pink pen. With some sort of idea of where I want to go with it, and it never comes to fruition too fully. And me being the pragmatic person I am, and the person that doesn't like to go ahead and edit the video. I just don't have the time to edit these videos. It's just not in my Rolodex at the moment. It's not going to be in my Rolodex for quite some time. I am going to drop this video out. I'm going to drop it out, and it's going to be like a silly little video. It's going to be I'll laugh about it later on. I'll talk about it in front of my friends. I remember this time I did this video, and for 5 minutes straight, I'm just like talking in circles. It made no sense. It made no sense. And it's hilarious because what I'm doing right now is essentially what I wanted to talk about, which is getting momentum. And when you get that first step into your thing that you want to improve or do, you need to continue doing that thing in perpetuity. You need to continue doing it for an extended period of time because you get that snowball effect. You get that momentum effect that you wouldn't get if you just do it periodically. If you just drew once every few weeks or once every few days or once whenever you felt like it, you lose something. There's a degradation effect that you wouldn't have if you just kept moving forward. So if you kept moving forward, right, you gain some momentum in every aspect of your life. Just this video alone is a reflection upon that because, as you notice, the first 5 minutes was me dilly-dallying around, kind of beating around the bush and just touching the topic, but I'm not. And now there's some momentum happening in the actual dialogue that I'm saying right now. There is actual substance being generated from this video. There's actually something of relevance that's important that pertains to what I'm talking about. Just this act has created this forward momentum. By me talking for 5 minutes and just creating this just embarrassing diatribe, this embarrassing sequence of candid camera type scenes, right? I was able to formulate the ideas a little bit more coherently after the 5 minute mark. I may have not got my drawing done, but I got something. I got something right here. This is something right here. I got something. That's all that matters. Anyways, the idea is you want to get that forward momentum. You want to do that by just sheer act of doing that thing over and over and over again until you get that snowballing effect. And that snowballing effect has compounding effects. That compounding could be, I'm going to improve, I start improving at drawing at an exponential rate, or I start getting better at drawing at a much faster rate, or I start getting better at music writing, or I start losing weight or getting more muscle piled onto my body at a faster rate because of that, just constantly working at it day in, day out, whether you feel like it or not type of thing. And I try to do that with a lot of a lot of things that I do in my life, but mostly it's just my art, really. It's the art that's taken precedent at the moment, and maybe in the future I'll have other things that I need to need to kind of create that steamroll, that snowball effect. But at this current moment, I am just focusing on establishing a consistent habit of drawing every day, a consistent habit of uploading semi-mediocre videos about drawing and life, and that's all I'm doing. I'm creating momentum by the act of doing things, and that's what I want to express. Is do those things over and over again, and then you will notice changes. It's not going to happen today. It's not going to happen a week from now. It might happen 6 months from now. It might happen a year from now. But if you keep doing it, imagine 5 years from now where you'll be at, right? Imagine the skill, the confidence, and your ability. Where will they be at 5 years from now if you did this thing over and over and over and over again for 5 years? I know it sounds like a long time, but just imagine where you would be in 5 years if you did that thing over and over again. Anyways, I got to get going. I got to keep the video short. in under 10 minutes. Thank you so much. Subscribe. Bye.